Will NIO stock hit $100 per share before the end of this year? In my opinion, absolutely yes. And that is what I'm gonna explain in this video. I'm gonna explain every catalyst for NIO which could potentially drive the stock price to $100 per share in the next 6 months. And yes, there is plenty of fuel left in the gas tank.
Let's do this, people.
What is up, people? Welcome back. If you are a NIO investor, then definitely you don't want to miss a single bit of information from this video. And if you're not, then you'd probably love to invest in this company after watching this video. So make sure to watch the video till the very end. That being said, I'm not a financial advisor. So anything I say on this video should not be taken as financial advice. You have to do your own research before you invest. If you're new to the channel, if you like what I get for you, make sure to subscribe, okay? Hit that red subscribe button right now and a big thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. Trading to enter link is down in the description. Don't forget, you can get a free share worth up to £100 if you are from UK or any other European countries. All you gotta do is to go through the link in my description, register and then deposit at least £1. You get one free share, I get one free share, which may be worth up to £100. Investing early is the way to become rich. So the first catalyst for NIO is of course the NIO Power Day, and that is going to take place this week, 9th of July, which is Friday. On the third occasion of NIO Power Service, the company will hold the event in a hotel in Shanghai, where the company will showcase its product, technologies and layout plans related to energy replenishment. Right, remember, power is a very important component of NIO's business. We all know how successful is the battery as a service system. So these sort of events are always a huge catalyst for the stock price to go up, but that's not always the case, okay? If the event disappoints people, then that could easily pull the stock price down. Previously we have seen with Tesla stock, after Tesla's battery day, the stock was down, and NIO stock after NIO day, the stock was up, right? But here, if NIO comes up with exciting news about NIO Power, i.e. battery as a service system from charging piles to superchargers, then that could put the positive sentiment to the people and stock will gain. So the next catalyst for NIO is going to take place next month, which is August, and there is actually two catalysts in the month of August, okay? Both of them are very important. So the first one is July's delivery number and the second one is Q2 earnings, right? NIO delivered massive over 8,000 vehicles for the month of June, which is of course the record for the company's monthly delivery number. Right, and I expect the company to beat that number for the month of July by at least 800 vehicles, okay? Because I expect the chip shortage to ease off as we enter the second half of this year. And if NIO will be able to deliver over 8,800 vehicles for the month of July, or at least very close to that number, then I think that will not just put the company in line to the 100% vehicle sales growth this year, I think that will put the company in line to the 100,000 vehicle sales this year, okay? But yes, the company have to grow their monthly delivery number every month. So we all know that earnings day is always the important one. That carries massive influence for the stock price. And for NIO, according to Yahoo Finance, August 9th is the day for Q2 earnings. And I can see from Seeking Alpha that Wall Street estimate for EPS is negative 11 cents per share and a revenue of $1.29 billion. If NIO fails to beat that number, then we could see some red days post earnings. Likewise, if NIO beats that number, then we could see the stock gaining. And if the number is impressive, then we could see the stock price, skyrocketing, and I hope that comes true, alright? Beside that, I think Q2 earning is very important because I expect the company to give guidance for the Q3 number, and that also carries a massive influence for the stock price, If the number is, higher, in line to the 100%, sales growth or 100,000 vehicle sales, then that could push the stock price to go up, significantly up, If the number is low, the guidance is low, then that could push the stock price down. So the next catalyst for NIO is Norway. As per the plan, the company will have to deliver its flagship SUVs, which is ES8, to Norway in September. I don't know how many vehicles they will deliver in the first batch, but like I said, they must meet the timeline to not to disappoint its customer in Norway and its investor all around the world, including me, okay? Right, as the company said, they will build its first NIO house outside China in Oslo in the third quarter of this year. I hope that they will meet the timeline there too, and I hope the company will build its entire ecosystem in Norway as soon as possible so that it will build the main base for its European market. Like I've already mentioned, the company will have to beat their delivery number for month over month, so every month's delivery number will be a huge catalyst for the NIO stock, especially if the company will be able to deliver 10,000 vehicles per month. within the next 2 to 3 months, then that could really put the company in a huge position for the massive growth this year. Then the month of October will arrive, and then we'll have Q3 earnings in the month. Massive catalyst. But by the time we will already have Q3 delivered number, I believe that's going to be at least 27 to 28,000 vehicles, and I hope NIO will be delivering 10,000 vehicles per month, or at least very close to that number, okay? And at the end of this year, I think in December, we will have grand event from NIO, that is NIO Day 2021. The preparation has already started. As a result, we have 3 series left. One of them will host the NIO Day 2021. The remaining cities are Hefei, Suzhou, and Xi'an. By voting system, they will choose the city. NIO Day will unveil exciting product and technologies. We have seen in NIO Day 2020, they came up with the first ever sedan model from the company, ET7, and they expect to deliver 50,000 units in 2022. That is massive, okay? I'm also hearing the rumor about NIO Day 2021 that NIO will unveil the next sedan model, which is going to be a little cheaper than ET7. If that comes true, then I think that will definitely provide more options to the people in China, especially for the NIO lover. So the company will announce its Q4 earnings somewhere in next year. So that is not in my catalyst for this year, but early January next year, we will have the number for Q4 delivery and the whole year of 2021. If NIO to achieve my 100,000 vehicle sales target, then they will have to deliver just over 58,000 vehicles in the next 6 months, whereas they delivered about almost 42,000 vehicles in the past 6 months. On average, the company will have to deliver about 9,700 vehicles, almost 9,700 vehicles per month. And if NIO to achieve 100% vehicle sales growth this year, the company will have to deliver about 45,500 vehicles in the next 6 months. That is on average almost 7,600 vehicles per month. Even if the company doesn't meet my 100k target, it is still amazing to have achieved 100% vehicle sales growth year over year for a company that is worth more than $82 billion as of now. Okay, that concludes all of my catalysts for NIO stock for the next 6 months, but there is one more thing which is more important than all of these catalysts, okay? That is something what we call market sentiment. If the market is crashing, if the market for growth stock is bear, or if the rotation is on from value to growth to value, then no matter how big your company performs, you're not gonna see huge gain, okay? And that target will be impossible to achieve. But the only good part of bear market, or when the market is crashing, is that you get a lot of amazing company bargain, right? If NIO beats the earnings, if NIO achieve 100% vehicle sales growth this year, or if it achieve 100,000 vehicle sales this year, and the stock price go down due to the rotation, due to the market crashing, due to the bear market of growth stock, then I will be adding NIO shares, okay? That will be my lifetime opportunity to buy NIO shares in cheap price. Okay, so that being said, it is now time to close the video. If you agree with me, make sure to give a big thumbs up, alright? If you disagree with me, make sure to use the comment section down below. Thank you very much for watching till the very end. If you are still there, alright, make sure to like and subscribe. Invest safely as always, and see you in the next video.